Let's do it. Trying to fucking process that. Okay. There's like a way to actually easily beat him, I think. Wait, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Nope. Ah, shit. Okay. How much rations do I have? 40 dog tags. 2. Okay. Let's hope. Ooh. Let's hope that works. It's actually pretty slow at the moment. That's gonna change. Actually, maybe I can repel that? Shit. Okay, there's a little bit of slowdown. Also, I think like one of the reasons why I really like Solidus is also because of the strong resemblance he actually has to Nemesis. Oh, that was the opening. How do you block so fast? I'm going away too far away. Going too far away, that's the words. Okay. He attacks in a really bad distance. Ah, come on! There we got the stagger. Sure. Yeah. Yep. There you go. That's the thing. The triple double. And 3? No? So he goes for a 3 swipe. Attack them! Okay, stagger. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Do it. 1, 2, 3. About halfway through, he's gonna amp up the speed. Yep. Weak. Okay.
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
He's abandoning the Nemesis suit. And now he goes Godspeed. Different setups now. 1, 2. Okay, what?
Raiden, you have to beat Solidus.
Can you speak up a bit?
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was red.
The new amphibious model is red.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
You just said that.
Jack,
No.
those are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Okay.
Weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly what you said.
And the weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Fuck, this shit goes deep, man. That shit. Now you got nothing. You got nothing. Come on. Okay. I can't jump flipski right away, actually. Okay, after the dash, we have like we have free attack properties here. Not too bad, actually. He's coming. Ah, shit.
What's wrong with you?
1, 2, 3. 3! Damn it! Oh, you almost got him, though. Don't get caught in the middle. Yeah, never go for the poke if you don't hit him, because you see what happens. I'm doing it again. Alright. Oh, God, dude. And 3. There we go. Yeah. Almost. Hold up. I want to be in good shape here. Ah, shit. There you go. Got him with the poke. Hell yeah. Another snake bites the dust. With the body armor. Should use a soldier outfit, actually. Ah. Now for the exposition. So weird seeing... because that's what's gonna happen now in the cutscene. To see Raiden and Snake in, like, you know, normal... in, like, normal society here. Okay, let's drop some intel here. That's the thing, like, that's New York. New York, I think. No matter how you are dressed, people are not gonna realize. Like, there are freaks all about.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction.
How so?
What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Sure.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
Play it over for
Start
YouTube.
over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
40 dog tags.
Dog tags.
Germany? Oh! Wow. Wow.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before.
Bruh. Bruh.
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth.
Don't you dare! This motherfucker. I was speaking highly of you, Raiden, and you throw my dog tag away.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it.
Thinking
As long as you keep
4?
yourself alive, he's safe.
I think. I want to know who the father is.
Do you
Also,
know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter
and if
on
she's
his
actually
way.
dead.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with.
Probably. They're always like 10 steps ahead, it
Cheer
seems.
up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
Like in Metal Gear Solid 3.
What?
Sorta.
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity.
Okay.
Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
That bandana was gently going over his shoulder there. I forgot that the dog tag actually gives you the name you'll put in on the fucking, you know, notes. Nerds. I talked to your AI compadre or version.
Snake?
What's wrong?
What to do when flying?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
Well, absolutely not. Metal Gear Solid 4.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Do you remember this place?
Of course.
Oh, don't do it.
This is where we first met. I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
So what? We weren't talking to an AI version of her. We were talking to the real one. I'm confused.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
That was a good speech, though. I like that. That's literally, you know, information that is not... The AI probably would deem, you know, not useful. So that's what basically they would have erased, obviously, or what the AI would have erased. And thank God there wasn't a FedEx truck driving past, because fuck FedEx. Just saying that. Fuck them. Hate them. Terrible. DHL all the way. Okay. My friends, that was it for Resident Evil. Metal Gear Solid 2. Vanessa Marshall for Olga by The Whistle, and John Kigan for Solidus. My God. Like, you know, that's the thing. As I mentioned, obviously I've been playing Mailing. Kim May guest. Where... Okay, yeah, well, actually, yeah, in the tanker, yeah. I should have gone for the fucking codec calls in the tanker. Because in the tanker segment, I think I mentioned that at the beginning, you always talk to Alakon during the saving thing, and at one point, I don't know how many times you have to call him to save in, she just takes over for one part. And I think she also shows up actually in Metal Gear Solid 4, yeah, almost to like Resident Evil. Also, just before I go into fanboy mode, good old Sig actually notified me that there are 2 books for Metal Gear Solid, and these are based on the game. So Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, there isn't one for Metal Gear Solid 3, but it's all, both of them by the same author. So if you want to get your read on, because I'm doing that this summer, I'm actually reading Mistakes Were Made, fucking love that so far, but you know, we have these, and then also when you want more gaming books, the Resident Evil books, forgot her name, but I have them all. Read them. They're sick. Resident Evil 3, obviously the best book about that. Also tells you how Nikolai is always one step ahead, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna read them, obviously, and then there's gonna be like a review, obviously, also on YouTube for that. But goddamn, as I mentioned in the beginning, you know, I'm obviously playing through the Metal Gear Solid games because, not only because they are on PC now officially, but also because, you know, back then when I played that, obviously I played Metal Gear Solid 1 a shitload, I played 2 a shitload, but story-wise, you know, I always sat through the story, obviously, but given that I'm a dumbass child back then, you know, you can't really grasp, like, the whole thing, but now, shit, man, this shit is ahead of its time so goddamn hard. Like, goddamn, especially the last part. Shit. I need to watch some YouTube videos, actually, for some people, because there can be a lot of interpretation room that, you know, people project into this, and see what they think about it, you know, how they interpret everything. Because goddamn, this is a fucking lot. Jesus Christ, it almost fucked me over there, man. That was so good, though. And also, you know, basically highlights also the horror, and if you leave, I mean, that's also what... I forgot his name said, that if you leave AI unchecked, it has the power to absolutely wreck our shit. I mean, nowadays, you know, where you have people's jobs getting replaced by AI or actually or robots and shit like that, you know, the shit is scary. And if it's left unchecked and we rely too much on that, then they make the decision for us. Why do people talk to OpenAI when they can Google shit, you know? Stuff like that, for instance. But yeah, I'm gonna, you know, leave out the song here because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. So I'm gonna have some, you know, video, like, game OST playing in the background here. But yeah, overall, obviously, you know, gameplay here is massive. I fucking love it. We had, like, this whole arc, if you remember, where we did, like, the bomb disposal kind of stuff with Stillman and Fatman. that is something that is in the VR mission segment or something. And I also saw, I don't think I mentioned it also, in Metal Gear Solid 1, the VR missions one, there are actually missions where you play as Grey Fox. So yeah, we're also going back to Metal Gear Solid 1. We play the VR missions. However, we're gonna go through the VR missions in 2 right here first, before we head also into Metal Gear Solid 3, because that is the game that I played the least out of all of the Metal Gears, and then never played 4 because your boy, this dumbass right here, actually decided to get a Wii instead of a PlayStation 3. So obviously I never played that one. And I never played Metal Gear Solid 5 even though it is on Steam. Like the Ground Zeroes, I think it was called. But yeah, my dude, it's like, you know, many people say like 3 is the best one. It is like the prelude to everything. It's like the first Metal Gear. You see also Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid VR missions. Metal Gear, the one from that he played in the middle, the kernel, the codec. Again, I think it's probably listed here somewhere, but I want to know what that video is from that the kernel transmitted over us to the codec. I'm gonna look on the internet. People know. I'm pretty goddamn sure. It looked like home footage. It looked a little bit illegal, not gonna lie. Poster models. They cut out a lot. There. Mao Shina. That's probably it. Hold up. Hold the goddamn trap phone. Wait. Hold up. I'm pretty sure that's it. At least it sounded like it. Let's see. Let's check that. Mao Shina. Whoops. Shina. I also want to see what they took that from. Is that like lip? Well, there are the credits. Okay. Yeah, that's what I anticipated. It's like, yeah, okay. Well, you could label it porn, I guess, but it's like more of a, it's like the weird thing where if you played Yakuza, you know that, where you have also porn actresses, but also some you know, normal quote-unquote girls, where they basically do like this photo session and then they release a DVD for it. That is this. Pretty much. So it's not porn, it's just like the form of porn, I guess. But you can buy a used version of it. Born on 97th of December to 1977 in Chiba, Japan. An actress, yeah. Known for Metal Gear Solid. Oh, Samurai Princess also. Okay. 1977. The game was like 2000, so it was like around about like 20 years old at that point. Oh, and also, as is tradition, we had in the end we have the good old Ocelot conversation here. He dropped Solidus in 1. I think there's like more footage here first. Maybe? Yeah.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA.
True.
Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow.
Yep.
These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
Good. Yeah, don't let an AI cater what is you know, passed on.
And let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with.
Yeah.
The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
True. Learn from the past, yeah. Okay.
Snake, you there? It's me.
Oh, mind.
I've
Not lost a
finished
lot.
going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Ah, getting goose shits.
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
The goose shits. Lovely. Playtime, 10 hours, 23 minutes, 5 seconds, pretty good. Saved 8 times, continued 10 times, alert mode 12 times. Could have done better, obviously. 74 persons killed and 26 rations used. Let's see if we got a rank. I think we do. Or not. Oh yeah, Tarantula. A cut above. Tanker plan, codename Tarantula, okay. Well, I have a phobia of spiders, so that's nice. New item obtained. What do we got? We got a digital camera. You got a camera. You can use it in the tanker episode. Okay. You got a camera. You can use it on the plant episode. Okay, save up. The thing is also when you play through the game once or more times, when you go for New Game Plus here, you have like sunglasses for Raiden and I think also for, not for Snake, but for Raiden. Apparently we didn't get the stealth or bandana at this point, so that's nice. So maybe that we didn't get enough dog tags. Or maybe we just get it, we just didn't show up here. That could be a thing. And I don't know if you can get both. I think at a certain amount of points, got a new screen here also. At a certain amount of dog tags that you collect, you get the bandana, and then for a higher amount is the stealth camo or vice versa, something like that. Well, my friends, that was it for Metal Gear Solid 2 HD Edition, Master Collection, Steam Edition, whatever you want to call it. Fucking love it, obviously. It's still absolutely my favorite Metal Gear Solid game of them all. We're obviously going to be going through 3 as well, and then 4 and then 5 when 4 is eventually released on Steam, which I hope is going to happen, but it just would make sense. And Delta somewhere along the line probably also. Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. Looks good, you know, not gonna lie. Looks pretty good. However, we obviously still have the whole special segment because I never played... The thing is, I also Snake Tales. Never played that. So we're gonna have some fun with that. And also missions. I'm not sure. But I'm not gonna look into it. I don't want to spoil it myself. But I think missions was also... yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, okay, we can just, yeah. It's like Raiden and Snake, we have different kind of missions there, obviously. I don't know, the skating stuff is not there, I think, which kind of sucks. And I think that's it. So, oh yeah, actually, oh, whoa, we do! We do! Oh, hell yeah, okay. Hold up. Okay, let's go for this one. That's the cool thing. So now we can basically look at the cutscenes again. And we can change the cast. So Raiden, for instance, we can swap him out with Snake from 1998, Office Worker, Lady Middle-Aged, Soldier, High-Tech Gear, Ninja, Otacon. Snake in a Tuxedo or Snake from MGS1, Raiden as a ninja? Hold up. Pliskin is gonna be... It's gonna be a lady, middle-aged lady. The Seals are gonna be Fortunes. Vamp, whoops, is gonna be... What are we gonna take? Oh yeah, I know. Office Worker, female. And Raiden is gonna be Vamp. Okay, let's just play that. Let's have some fun with this. They just replaced the models, basically. Yes, dude. Okay, these seals are still the same, obviously. Ah, there's Fortune. So know which ones are placed before and which ones are, you know, critical. Nice hairline there, Fortune. Look at the clone army here. And the way they hold the weapon is a little bit off. Wait, is it their voice? Is it their voice? No. That would have been a lot. Unfazed. Tell you how much I fucked around with that mode, like the theater mode here. It's just so good. No blood this time. Cold peas, girl. What's going on, Alpha? Respond.
What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Whoop. Well, obviously all the main characters are better animated than female lady and a female lady age. Middle-aged lady. There you go. I mean, I wouldn't mind that, you know. You know what I mean? Sadly, like, mailing is also in the game, sorta, but I don't think they have, like, the model for it, sadly. The cold stares.
What are you?
As you see, like, when they hold weapons, it's a little bit off. 5 today, or rather 6.
5 today. Or rather 6.
Obviously, Vamp. Mentos breath.
Get down.
Oh, they also got the earmuffs. Yes. I think the nanomachines changed you a bit, Snake. I know you age rapidly, but didn't know it also comes with a gender swap. It's kind of like, you know, playing with a randomizer in Resident Evil 3. Sorta.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Gracefully.
Vamp,
Yes, Queen.
Yeah, Queen.
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
What happened?
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit
I think the
with
skirt
president.
obstructed that.
Be right there.
That's like some of the fun that you can have with theater mode right here. And the thing is, you can also shuffle that if you can't decide. So they just change the cast at random. And you have like pretty much all, like this is also a fun one to fiddle around with. But yeah, also Solidus versus mass-produced race. What can we change here? Only Solidus. So pretty much everything. I think like just like, you know, having a middle-aged lady just destroying like a row of also rows. Destroying mass-produced race could be fun to see. But yeah, like all of the major cutscenes basically are in here that you can fiddle around with. Boss survival is what I mentioned. Where you can fight as Raiden or Snake. You can also choose which difficulty you want to play in. And apparently you can set something up here. Well, okay, yeah. I thought you could actually... Wait, can you choose? No. You just go through a gauntlet of fighting against, you know, the bosses in the game. So you can also do that as Snake, which is cool. Dog tag viewer. What do you got there? Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so we can also see basically which ones we've got and which ones we didn't get. Oh, it's different difficulties also. We have 63%. I think I held up pretty much every goddamn one in the goddamn game. Goddamn. But we're still missing a couple of them apparently. Dog tag viewer 2002, so the game is that old, yeah. And again, how fucking way ahead of their time were they? Know what I mean? Okay. So that's under special, so it is basically Metal Gear Solid 2 substance, basically, that we have here. But yeah, my friends, that was it for Metal Gear Solid 2. For the main mission, next time, as I mentioned, we're going through Snake Tales. Not sure how long that is, pause, but we're going to be going through that, obviously. Mei Ling also is sort of involved in that to a certain degree. And it's not like, you know, the thing that could have... The thing that they could have done is... Because it follows Snake, obviously. Is they could basically show what Snake was doing while we played as Raiden, basically. That would be cool. Would be like, you know, Resident Evil 2, like Claire A and Leon B and Leon A and Claire B, that kind of thing. But it's just like, you know, it's like a comedy stuff, basically, you know, of what happened to Snake during the Tanker, I think Tanker, and also during the plant incident, but not like really, you know, it's more like comedic relief, basically. So it's gonna be interesting. Never played it again, you know, but we're gonna check that out. And then, you know, given that this is Substance, I'm pretty sure when we play through the missions for Raiden and Snake, I'm pretty sure we can also play the skateboarding minigame. And that's what's gonna happen also. But yeah, first up, next time, Snake Tales, and then we're gonna take a look in the missions. And then, I guess, Metal Gear Solid 3, or we're gonna play Metal Gear Solid 1 VR missions. We'll see. However, my friends, that was it for Metal Gear Solid again. If you want to get your read on, which you should, there are books for Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 covering both games. So, I got them off of Amazon from Raymond Benson. So, make sure to check that out. Haven't read them yet, but, you know, based on the game, they are bound to be good. With that being said, again, hope you enjoyed it, my friends. Metal Gear Solid 2, what a ride that was. Again, definitely confirmed my quote-unquote bias of this one being my favorite Resident Evil. My favorite Metal Gear Solid. But yeah, again, we're just starting off basically. But that was it for the story. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you all in the next one.